Hello everyone, welcome to Marketing 459 Professional Selling and Sales Management. This is Chapter 9. Okay, Chapter 9. In Chapter 9, let's cover Salesforce compensation. Salesforce compensation. How to compensate your Salesforce. Okay? Ovid, the legend, once said that how little you know about the age you live in if you fancy that honey is sweeter than cash in hand. Okay? How little you know about the age you live in if you fancy that honey is sweeter than cash in hand. So in our age, the age we're in now, okay, everyone loves money, right? Everyone loves money, and we love cash, okay? Cash in hand is sweet. Cash in hand is sweet. And the compensation for your sales force is sweet and important, okay? Maybe for many people, it's the most important thing to have, okay? Okay, now, how do you devise your compensation plan? And what should a good Salesforce compensation plan do? Okay, so if you look at the good Salesforce compensation plan, and it should do many things for you. It's a good thing. It's an important issue. Okay, and your plan should first correlate efforts and results with rewards. Correlate efforts and results with rewards. In other words, your rewards to your sales force should correlate, should be incompatible in relations to the efforts they put in and the results they achieved. Okay, correlate efforts and results with the rewards you give them. Okay. A good compensation plan also controls salesperson's activities. You can use the plan to control their activities, to direct their activities, to achieve the profit maximization of your company. Okay? A good plan also should ensure proper treatment of customers. Proper treatment of your customers. You do not want to pay your salesperson, but at the expense of your customer, or have your customers mistreated, not treated well. So your plan should ensure that your customer is treated properly. Okay? And also your compensation plan should attract and keep competent salespeople. Right? You have some good, talented salespeople, top performers, top sales, you need to be able to attract them with your plan, your compensation plan, to attract them and keep them. Keep them. Right? It's very important to keep your competent sales rep, because if you do not keep them, guess what? They're going to go to your competitor. Okay, they're going to be selling the same thing as you do, and they sell for your competitors, make your competitors stronger, and may drive you out of business. Okay, so you do not want that to happen. So make sure your plan attracts and keeps competent salespeople. Okay. Of course, your plan, your compensation plan, needs also to be economical and competitive. Right? Economical, of course, you cannot pay to pay out too much, and then your company is broke. Right? But you need to be economical to your company, to the company. But you need to make it low enough to be economical, but high enough to be competitive, in order also to attract competent salespeople. Okay? Your plan also needs to be flexible yet stable. Okay, we all want a stable plan, right? Stable plan that's predictable, that's doable, operational in long run, and maintain your stability in the sales force, in the production, production output. But it also needs to be flexible. You need to be able to change it, according to the changing situations. Okay? Good sales compensation plan should provide secure and incentive income. Secure and incentive income. What's a secure income? A secure income is the one that your salespeople feel that they have a secure income so they can maintain a good lifestyle, maintain family, and balance work and family, everything. Okay, place a secure flow of cash for them to sustain themselves. But it also has to offer some incentive for them to do better, to incentivize them, right? To motivate them. Okay. Also, the plan needs to be simple. Right? The salesperson, they do not want to learn about a very complicated plan that they cannot figure out themselves. Right? It needs to be simple enough so that everyone knows, straightforward, and easy to understand. Okay? And be fair. Okay? Be fair to all people. You cannot devise a plan that favors certain person, not the other persons. Right? You need to be fair. Okay? A good sales compensation plan also should provide choice. Give people the choice to choose what's the best for themselves. Right? A plan should give them choice, provides choice to them. Okay? And of course, a good compensation plan should be able to motivate the salespeople. We talk about motivating sales force, right? That's from other perspective, But the compensation plan is direct, very effective motivating factor. Okay, motivate salespeople. So that's what a good sales compensation plan should be able to do, and you need to keep that in mind when design your compensation plan. Okay. And when you design your compensation, when you think about all the factors we just talked about, all those factors, some of them are actually in conflict. There are potential conflicts in compensation plan design. Okay, we're going to highlight some of them. Okay, I'll explain some of them here. Okay, here first these are the 12 characteristics of a plan. Right? Reward results. You can design a plan to reward the salesperson sales results. Okay. You can reward their effort, how much effort they put in. Okay. You can provide steady income. Provide steady income to the salespeople. Okay. You can provide incentive. Provide incentive to the salespeople. Be fair. We talked about that. Be flexible. Be simple. Be economical, be competitive, and can control and directs their activities, and consistent with company objectives, and also be stable. These are the characteristics of the plan, right? But if you look at all 12 of them, right? Here 1 to 12 also corresponding to these 12 characteristics here. This is almost like a correlation matrix. If you remember in your business statistics class, remember you do a correlation analysis, of the factors, of the variables, right? You have a correlation matrix. It's just like that. It's like a triangle here, right? You don't need the upper right-hand side because it's all the same as the lower left-hand side here, okay? So where there's a dash, that means it's correlated with itself. It doesn't mean anything, right? Whereas a C, that's when the conflict may occur, right? If there's dash here, there's no conflict. Dash here, no conflict. But all the C's, there might be conflict. Let's look at some of them, right? This is this one. There's C here. Reward efforts may be in conflict with one. One is reward results. Okay? Why is that? Why is rewarding efforts in conflict with rewarding results? Right? This is so because sometimes some people achieve a lot of good results without putting lots of efforts. You can say they're lucky, they're capable. And sometimes some people put in put in a lot of efforts with not much result. Right? The person works really hard, spend long hours, but is not achieving any results. So if you have a plan that rewards efforts, it may hurt the results. Or you have a plan that rewards results that may hurt their effort. Okay, so there's a potential conflict here. Okay, also here provide steady income, and may even be in conflict not with 2 and 3, but with 1, with the results. Steady income and results. Why is that? Because sometimes if you just reward the results, well, the result is poor, right? The result is low sales, low commission, and then the income is going to be low. When income is low, you cannot achieve the objective of a steady income, right? If you ensure that they're going to receive, your salespeople will receive a steady income, consistent steady income, and then the results may not be there. You may not get they may not achieve enough results to justify for that steady income. See, that's another conflict here. Okay? We can just take a few here, right? And let's see, number 7, simple. Simple could be in conflict with the results, right? Because the result could be varying, be complicated. It may not be simple to calculate. Okay, so I'm not going through all of these here, but I just want you to know when you study for your test, when you study on your own, I want you to look at every one of them, all the C's here, all the C here, all the potential for conflict here, and think through in your mind, in your head, why is there potential for conflict? Okay, if you can understand all of these, all those C's, all those conflicts, potential conflicts, you understand this, the characteristic of the plan, and also, the potential issues you may have to face when designing your compensation plan. Okay, that's that. So, what are the steps in designing a sales compensation plan? How do you do it? What steps do you go through to design your compensation plan? Right. First, you need to review the job description. Review the job description of the salesperson's job. Right. And then you need to identify your plan's objective. Yeah. What is the objective of your plan? Okay. And then you need to establish some level of compensation, different levels of compensation. Yeah. And then you need to develop the methods for compensation. We'll talk more about it in just a second. Right? Develop the method of compensation. Right? And then you need to decide on the indirect monetary compensation. There is a monetary compensation, direct monetary compensation, and there is indirect monetary compensation that you have to think about. Okay, and then you pre-test and install the plan. You pre-test it maybe for several months, 3 months, 6 months, half a year, and see if it works. Okay, and then if it works, it's fine, or it's fine, you install the compensation plan. Make an announcement, make it the formal policy of the company, and let all the salespeople know well. Okay. So, what are the building blocks of a good sales compensation plan? To have a good, solid sales compensation plan, you can consider all these building blocks. Okay, and to provide security, right? To provide security, you can provide them with the salary, Salesforce salary. Some companies do pay salesperson salaries. Okay, and to provide incentives, to give them incentive to work harder, work more efficiently. Okay, you can use profit sharing. Profit sharing, that is a part of the profit your company, your division, your unit makes, right? you make part of that available and divide it among your salespeople. Okay, that's profit sharing, sharing a portion of the profit. You can use a bonus. Bonus is something like often paid in as a lump sum, on an annual basis. End of year, you pay everyone a bonus. There's extra money paid to them. Right? In some Asian countries, like in Taiwan, in Hong Kong, I think in many Asian countries, employees are expected to receive a large bonus. Sometimes I heard that in Asian countries, the bonus could be like 10 months of salary, or even 12 months of salary. That's amazing, It was 6 months salary. So, we don't see that much often for employees in America, but over there, their annual bonus could be like half or even more than the annual base salary. So it's just a different country, different area of the world has different habits or business practice. That's all. So the bonus could be big. Right? In this country, in U.S., we have bonus mostly only for like senior executive or even just for the CEO or president of company. Okay? Well, it depends. Some high-tech companies, they offer bonus as well. And then another way to offer incentive is commission. Commission is a percentage of the salesperson generated that becomes part of his or her commission, right? Maybe 5% commission, 2% commission, 1% commission. Okay? And also in the compensation, there are benefits, French benefits. French benefits are part of the sales compensation. Okay, give them paid vacation, 2 weeks of paid vacation. Okay, insurance, medical insurance, life insurance, right? Moving expenses. When you have a new employee joining you or new graduate coming to join your company, you pay them to move the house, the family. Okay, that could be lots of money. And you think about it, you have to help them sell their existing house, and move everything in the house, into a storage or into a new home. Help them find a new real estate agent in the area. Help them find a house. Some company even help them pay for their closing costs to buy a new house. Right? They pay everything to move the things from the old house to the new house. And the moving expenses could be expensive, could be very big for some people, especially for a veteran, experienced salesperson, person with like 10, 15, 20 years of experience. The house they have, the family, the house may have like it's big house, with a lot of hundreds of bottles of wines, a piano, 2, 3 cars, and 4 or 5 bedrooms, you name it. So it could be quite expensive, quite expense. Okay, so if a company offers that to pay for the moving expense, that's definitely a good benefit. Okay, pension plan. Yeah. Even though pension plan is not very popular nowadays, it used to be very popular. Every worker, every employee had a pension. Yeah, had a pension. So the pension is calculated by multiply your salary by a percentage, say by 1.82%, right? Then by the number of years you served, you worked. Let's say you work for the company for 20 years. 20 years times 1.82, you get what? Almost about 20 years to 30, let's say 40 years. Yeah, let's say 2%. I make it easy, right? It's you work for a company for 40 years, and they use 2%. That'll be 80%, right? 80% times your salary. That's what you get for your pension. for your retirement income, and that lasts for as long as you live. So that was very generous, and that's the way it was. People work for a company, often work for the lifetime, and the entire professional career, and they retire, company pay them pension. But then there are some company we see that like the three big three, automakers in Detroit, their pension plan become the huge burden for the company. Yeah. So now most companies do not offer pension plan. Yeah. Instead, they offer 401k, 401k or 403b. Right? That's a different plan. Okay, for the state, retirement plan, something like that. There was that's pension, okay? And then profit sharing, as I said, profit sharing is also a benefit, and from others, okay? And also, a good compensation plan, you can use the plan to cover certain expenses for the employee, like travel expenses, right? Lodging expenses, or give them a company car to use, right? Even pay for their entertainment. Part of entertainment, go see a movie, see a show, see a concert, see a sports game, sports event, things like that, right? Including for themselves and for their guests, for their customers, potential customers. So these are all the building blocks for a sales compensation plan that you can use in designing your plan. Okay? And as to the method of compensation, right? There are three methods here, right? Three methods here. One is straight salary. Straight salary, just pay a straight salary, fixed amount salary, or straight commission. Straight commission, just commission, no salary, no base salary, right? And bonus. Okay. Let's look at each and every one of them. For a straight salary type of method, right? The advantage of that is it provides security and stability for the sales reps. Okay? It's better for directing and controlling sales activities, okay? And ensures proper treatment of customers. That's the upside. But the downside is that the direct incentive is easily lost if not administered properly. There's no incentive, right? Because they will get the straight salaries, so there's no incentive to work harder. Represents a fixed cost to the company. Fixed cost to the company, regardless of the sales revenue, you still have to pay that cost. Okay? And requires a supervision to direct, control, and evaluate. Okay? That's straight salary. And when it's used the best, right? Straight salary is best used for products that require a lot of pre-sale and or post-sale service. Okay, you can use that. For building long-term customer relationships, you can use that. When supervision is available for new recruits, there's supervision available. Okay, for new territories maybe, or for missionary sales. Remember, missionary sales, they do not take commission. So missionary sales is straight salary. Okay. And the second choice is straight commission. You do not pay them a penny in salary. Okay, just pay commission based on the sales. Okay, it provides a strong incentive. You can see that, right? And salespeople have more freedom because they're on their own. They have to work hard to earn more. And if they don't work more, they earn less. Okay, and it also acts. Sorry, somebody just came into my office and dropped me a muffin. So let me start over here. Okay, as to the straight commission, the advantage of that is provides a strong incentive. You can see, right? Salespeople have more freedom. Okay, they decide on the hours, the effort they put in. It acts as a screening method. You can know which salespeople are good and need to be retained, which one you need to eventually let go. Okay. And the disadvantage of a street commission is that it's difficult to direct and supervise salespeople. Okay? It's difficult to direct and supervise them. And customers' best interest may be ignored. They may not take good care of your customers, your company's customers. Okay? Some people's earnings may fluctuate widely. They don't have a stable income, so they may not be very happy. So when should you use the street commission? When a strong incentive is needed to attain sales, you can use that. Okay? For products that require little pre-sale or post-sale service, you can use that. Okay? The sale is a one-time sale, you can consider that. Yeah. Adequate field supervision is not available, you can use that. Or companies in a weak financial position, you can use that. Or company uses part-time or independent salespeople, you can use that. Okay? Bonus. Okay? Good thing about a bonus is it's an added incentive. Right? It can be used for specific activities. It's very flexible. Okay? Very flexible. Okay? But it is an added cost. It may be seen as inequitable if not administered properly. Okay? People may feel that's not equitable. And so when should you use the bonus? You should use that to encourage above normal performance of specific activities. Okay? These are the three methods you can use. Okay? So, in fact, in business, many I have seen, I have given seminars, workshops, training salespeople in many places. I have seen not too many using just salary or a straight salary. I've seen a lot of them using straight commission. Lots of them use straight commission, and many of companies may use a salary plus commission. Okay? And some companies may use salary, commission, and bonus. Okay? Some may use salary bonus, some may use commission bonus, etc. The most common one, I would say, is commission or salary plus commission. Okay? There's a possible combination of compensation plans for you to consider. Okay? This is the draw in Salesforce compensation in companies, in business, in sales. There's something called the drawing account, right? And your pay, salespeople compensation may be guaranteed or not guaranteed. And let me give an example here to illustrate the points, how salespeople are getting paid. Okay. Under drawing account, using the drawing account, okay, the company draw $1,800 a month from the total commissions earned. Under non-guaranteed plan, okay, that's one situation, guaranteed versus non-guaranteed. Under non-guaranteed plan, let's say this salesperson made $40,000 in sales in January, okay, 40,000 in sales, right? And the commission is 10%. So 40,000 in sales, 4,000 in commissions. Okay, and then the person will make 15,000 in sales in February, and 10% of that is 1,500. That's commission earned. In March, the person sold 30,000 in sales and then earned 3,000 in commission. But the company requires a draw, the 1,800 draw, right? That's why it's called the drawing account, right? So how does it work, right? In January, when the salesperson earned 4,000 in commission out of the 40,000 in sales, right? At the end of the month, the sales rep will get $2,200 in commission, right? In payment. Why? Because you use $4,000 in commission earned minus the company draw. Company draw of 1,800. 4,000 minus 1,800 equals 2,200. That's how much the sales rep earns in January. Okay, $2,200. Okay, Then in February, the salesperson, the sales rep's sales volume went down to 15,000. The commission is only 1,500. How much will the person get? 0, because the draw is still 1,800, and the commission the person earned is less than the draw, right? Less than company draw, and the person not only did he not receive anything, he actually owed the company $300, because $1,500 is $300 less than the draw. Okay. And then the following month, of course, the person is not very happy here, right? In the month of February, the person did not earn anything. Yeah, did not get paid anything. Okay? In March, when the sales volume was 30,000, commission was 3,000, the draw is still 1,800, the person will get 900. Yeah. Why 900? Okay. This is how it's calculated. Commission 3,000. The draw is 1,800. Remember, the person owed the company 300 in February, less than the February debt of 300. So you 3,000 minus that, give you $900. That's the commission earned by this sales rep under non-guaranteed plan. Non-guaranteed plan. Okay. Do you think the salespeople like this? But they don't like this. Okay, they don't like this. But some companies use that. Okay. Under the guaranteed plan. Okay, the draw the same, the sales volume the same, the commission earned the same. You see, this part is all the same, right? But the payment is different. Okay. At the end of the month, for January, the person still get 2,200, just like that, right? 4,000 minus the draw. Okay? In February, the person gets 0, but it also owes 0. He does not owe company anything. It's guaranteed, yeah. And then in March, after the person made 3,000 in commission minus the draw, he or she will get 1,200. Since they did not owe anything in February, so that part is forgiven. Okay, he will be paid $1,200. Okay, so this is called a guaranteed plan, withdrawing account. Okay, but that's what you will encounter in the business world today. Okay, you will see that, so you know. So if they ask you about a non-guaranteed plan versus guaranteed plan, what do you want? You want a guaranteed plan. Okay. And then finally, as a compensation plan for Salesforce, how do you compensate cross-functional teams? Right? If you have cross-functional teams working together, how do you compensate for that? Okay. In order to compensate a cross-functional team with not just salespeople, maybe engineers, production, accounting, and others, and you have to consider a shared reward, okay? Shared reward for the team, okay? You may have to consider role-reward congruence. Role-reward congruence. That means, the different roles the person play in the team will get different reward, okay? The reward needs to match the role they play. Okay? And you need to consider team member input. You may have a team member evaluation of each other. Okay? And that's peer evaluations. Gather input, use peer evaluations, and then to decide on cross-functional teams compensation. That's getting more complicated and more contested, but something that you have to do. I think that's all I have for this chapter. Okay, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.